Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Estock. I'm going to go over how to add your Choice Board 3 Creative Challenge reflection to your website. First of all, you want to make sure you go to your reflections page of your website. Let's go ahead and scroll down. You have two ways of adding your new reflection. The easiest way is to come next to the reflection that you just added last time and go to the two squares on the left and to duplicate this section. And you will have all of the items you need, and you'll just replace your pictures and replace all these items. The other way to do that would be to come over here to your layouts. You have insert pages and themes. You'll have to make sure you're on insert and then choose the layout on the top left. You will have to make some changes to this. First thing you want to do is go ahead and resize your picture box to a square, or you can even make it a little bit taller if you want, depends on the shape of your project. The next thing you'll need to do is make sure that you close up the space between the picture and the title. So make sure that you just drag this box over, and then you'll see that you're going to close up that space between those two items. And then the last thing you'll need to do if you're making a new one is you'll need to double click in the space between the picture and the larger content box. So if you double click here, you're going to need to add another text box for your caption, which will be the title of your piece and the measurements. So that's how you would set it up from scratch if you were going to do it that way. So if you are just making a copy of a reflection you already have, go ahead and change the title. This will be Choice Board 3 Creative Challenge. And then if you want to, you can even add what it is you did. So I did the idiom. And then the next thing you want to do is replace this paragraph. So I'm going to come over to the reflection. This has already been graded and edited in Grammarly. Make sure that there are no grammar, spelling, punctuation mistakes. So make sure that you've turned it in and it has already been graded and corrected. I'm going to copy that, come back over to here. I'm going to highlight and delete this. What's really important to do here is to right click and hit paste as plain text. This will make sure that all of your text is the same on all of your reflections. Nothing is in italics, underline, bold, anything like that. So paste as plain text. I do not need a link. If you did make a video for your process, then you'll go ahead and put the link here. And so basically I will change this. It says to see a slide presentation. So I'm going to change this to see a video. And this is only if you made a video. And then you would highlight your text and then come up here to where the little link is, and it'll say insert link. And then you would go ahead and copy the link to your video here. Okay. So I'm not going to add that. So I'm going to go ahead. All right, the next thing you're going to want to do is to go ahead and change out your picture. So you'll notice when you first click on it, it's going to highlight both boxes. You want to just click again. And I'm going to come up to the three little dots here and hit replace image and select image. And I'm going to go find picture for my idiom project. So I'm going to go, it's not in my recent, I need to go find it, but I know where it is. See, that's not the one I wanted. Let me see, I'm going to go here to projects, idiom. There we go. That's the one I want. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that. All right, and I'm going to change the title. So the idiom for this is absence makes the heart grow fonder. Okay, it is a title, so it should be in title case, which means the first letter of each word should be capitalized. Same thing with your title up here. A lot of you are forgetting title case, so the first letter of each word should be capitalized. Next thing, I'm going to go ahead and add in my size. Make sure that you are using an actual ruler and measuring. If you do not have a ruler, download a measuring app on your phone and use your phone to measure it. So 7 inches by 7 inches is how big this project is. And that is it. If you have multiple pictures of your process, you can add more pictures. So you can actually just double click in the space up here. Say I had 3 pictures of my process. So I could actually just add in more pictures. Okay, so if you did a time-lapse video, you can also add that. It's kind of up to you, but this is how it should be laid out. This is the correct title. Again, if you have a video or time lapse of your process, make sure to add that, go to the link and go ahead and link your video or time lapse there. All right. If you have any questions, please let me know.